Yeah.
I find myself at the office on the last week of October on a Friday, 2018, and I just had lunch and I start coughing and coughing and coughing, and it becomes uncomfortable because I can't stop coughing. And so I decide to go home. Going, I go home and spend the weekend with my family, my children. I feel better, and I had a great weekend. Get back to the office Monday morning early, to catch up on what I didn't do Friday afternoon. And as soon as I hit the air conditioning, I start coughing again. So I said, no, no, this is not right. So I call an Uber and I go to my local clinic here in San Jose, Costa Rica. It's social medicine, so they're taking my plaques at the clinic, and the doctor calls me in the office and says, "I want you to see this." So he puts the plaques out, the X-rays up on the board, and my right lung is all nice and clear, and my left lung is dark, like if I had a veil on it. And the doctor says, "I don't like what I'm seeing. I'm going to send you to get more plaques from different angles. In the meantime, I called you an ambulance to take you to emergencies to the San Juan Hospital downtown." I said, "Okay, doctor." I wake up in the cancer ward at the San Juan Hospital, uh, and I'm confused. I don't know where I'm at. And the nurse comes up and says, "Hey, you're at the San Juan Hospital in the cancer ward, and some medic is going to come over, and they're going to roll you in the gurney over to the pulmonary department, where the doctor's going to see you." Okay, great. So a doctor greets me, with a big smile, and he says, "Hey, Ian, how are you?" And I said, "Well, I'm confused. I don't know where I am. I don't know how long I've been here." And he says, "Yeah, well, you've been here for about 3 days. We've done a lot of tests, and you're here to receive the diagnosis." And he says, "Do you want the bad news or the good news first?" And I said, "I want the bad news." And he says, "Well, you got cancer." And my head drops, and then I look at him in the eyes and I say, "So what's the good news?" And he says, "I can cure you." And I said, "Well, get at it. I'm ready." Go back to the ward, and all the tigers and bears and fears are coming into my mind. And I'm saying, what am I going to do with my children? What about my job? I'm going to lose it. How am I going to support my family? This is a nightmare. And I said, you have to stop thinking these negative things. You got to get it clear. And I decided, yes, I'm going to start helping out my roommates here. So I decided every night to go with my flashlight as soon as the lights would go off, with my flashlight, and go bed to bed, motivating my roommates. And I would go up to them and I would talk to them about their families, how much their families needed of them, that they were the leaders and the providers in their homes, that they were blessed to be here, and they were going to get cured, and they were going to be back home soon. But unfortunately, when the day came, people were rolled out in beds completely covered. Others would be rolled out in wheelchairs, pushed by others. Others would be pulling a canister of oxygen with a mask on, on little wheels. Those were not options for me. And I said, I got to walk out of here. And in 2 weeks' time, I was walking out of there. I got into a taxi cab. I got home, and I am thankful to be home. Now I'm on my 30th year of remission, even though the doctor prohibits me to use that word, because she says that my cancer is too aggressive. It can come back. Yes, it can come back, but I believe I'm in remission. And I want you all to believe in yourselves. You just have to take care of yourselves and decide to do things that are going to help you. And this course that I'm offering you is going to put you on the right track. It's 5 modules, that are going to give you all the tools that you need to get active, to get back into life, to let go of your depression, to get you in a good mood, to become the leader, the provider that you always were for your family. You're in the right place. So push the button below, get into the course, and become the purveyor. But before you go, I want to tell you something. There is a bonus, okay, for you signing up today. The bonus is a course on how to set up a kitchen. Anywhere and anyone can do it. You might ask yourself, why a kitchen? So you stop eating that junk food, that convenient food that's around the corner, that's keeping your immune system from developing the power that it needs to fight off any disease that you might have. So, apart from that, I'm also going to throw in a workshop, but that won't be until 2022. You'll get 50% off the workshop. But for now, this is what's available. I want to see you on the other side. So press the button, join the group, be a survival, be part of the group. We're all going to help each other get better. I love you all. Thank you.